Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing the Suikoden HD Remaster. I am going to recruit, or I'm starting out here in, what is this? I think it's like Cowan or something like that. Anyways, we've been here a few times. And at this point we can finally recruit Lorelei, so let's get that done. Who are you? The Liberation Army. Huh, I see. Recruit? Let me think. Fine, you look pretty strong, so I'll join you. Alright. That is Lorelei finally joining. Okay, next up, I'm going to do a little bit of, or a little bit more recruitment. So what actually you want to do here is, down in the basement, or the ground floor of the castle, in this room here is Vicky. And so we're going to talk with Vicky here and request teleportation. And we're going to go to... Oh, you can't teleport directly to the... Okay. Looks like we can't teleport directly to the Kobold Village, so I'm going to go to the Burnt Village of the Elves. It's a little weird that you can't just teleport to the Kobold Village, but okay. Oh, jeez, I went right back inside. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe you can teleport here directly if you just teleport to the Great Forest. Okay, I guess they call it that instead of the Kobold Village. I'm a proud Kobold Village warrior, but thank you. Okay. Alright, here's Fusulu. I'm Fusulu, and I have the strength of 100 men. When I swing my axe, the earth trembles, and when I shout, Lake Torin empties itself into the sky. Oh, I'm going to recruit you then. The Liberation Army? Fine, so long as you keep me fed. Gotta cough up 10,000 pots to pay for all the food he's eaten. Yep. Ha ha ha. It's mighty generous of you. Don't worry, I'll work for my meals. Alright. Here is Ruby. I don't think he's going to join us yet. I don't talk to humans. Yeah, so you have to bring Kirkus to him, and Kirkus has to be level 35 in order to recruit him, but obviously Kirkus is not level 35 yet, so I can't do that. Here's the Haziness Orb and Wind Orb for sale. By speaking with this Kobold here, those will be added to the castle's inventory. Kuramimi, it really is you. How have you been? Hey there, Gon. Kuramimi is great, working hard in the Liberation Army. You so cool, Kuramimi. I want to be just like you. Let's recruit him as well. So you have to have Kuramimi with you in order to invite Gon. Alright, woohoo. Alright, so he's joined as well. And I think at this point I'm going to return to the castle. Yeah. Alright, our next recruit is here in Seika. And we gotta go to Matthew's house and speak with Apple. It's you. You're the one who took Master Matthew. Don't try to hide it. Master Matthew said he'd never get involved in another war, but you just had to drag him back. Why? Right. It was Matthew's choice. Liar, there's no way he'd choose war. Forget it, I'll ask Master Matthew myself. Where is he? Dragon... You mean the castle on Lake Torin? Better not be lying to me. Okay. Alright, so there's Apple joining as well. Alright, so I did a bunch of grinding, and I should be able to get Ruby now. Kirkus is obviously with me. Aren't you Ruby? Huh? Oh, Kirkus, eh? What are you doing with these humans? I'm in the Liberation Army now, but I'm not doing it for revenge for having my village taken away. Many are suffering because of the Imperial Army, both humans and elves. I want to help them. Oh, spare me the sappy garbage. Off with you. What would you know about all that anyway? You're just a little runt. What? Alright, Ruby. Kirkus. Why is an elf helping humans? Elves, humans, it doesn't matter in the end. We are all born under the same sky. At least that's how I feel. I'm not doing this for revenge. I'm doing it for everyone, especially those I care about. Kirkus, when I left our village, you were still so young, and now you've surpassed me. I'll help you out for the sake of the Liberation Army. Alright, so apparently you have to talk with him twice. Alright, so I did a little bit of recruitment there, but I also did a bunch of farming. Man, those, and I also should say, I've mentioned the Mangosh in a couple of the different videos. They've actually changed the name of that. Apparently it was a mistranslation originally, and it's supposed to be the main gouge. I actually did end up farming one of them, but my god, the drop rate is so bad. I mean, the drop rates on all of the items are really bad in this game, but that one specifically, it kind of blows my mind how bad it is to actually try to get one of those. To the point where I have leveled up a ton of characters. So let's just show. Oh, here, I guess I have to kick somebody out here. Let's kick out Kai for the time being. And I'll just show you kind of the characters that I've leveled up. So I did bring Pawn up to level 32. I actually didn't touch Cleo. I brought Tai-Ho up to level 30. Tai-Ho and Yam-Ku are both really good right now. I mean, I think it's not just right now. I think that, kind of throughout the course of the game, they're pretty good. But specifically, if you give them both a turtle rune, basically they have a team attack that does 3 times damage. The problem is it puts them both off balance, but with the turtle rune, it prevents that. And so they're like, the two of them together are really, really good. So, that's definitely an option. I didn't do anything with Kuramimi. I brought Kirkus up to 35 so that we could get Ruby. Ruby's crazy right now. Although I guess even Kirkus is pretty solid at 35. He's got 2 level 3 spells, which is pretty decent. Eileen I didn't do anything else with. I used her just a little bit, but after that I didn't really do much. I kind of wanted to use Lorelei. She actually can use a shield, which is pretty crazy for a long-range character. I don't know if her stats are going to end up being very good or not, but I think I'll probably try to level her up a little bit later. But my initial thought is that, I mean, again, generally anybody that can use a shield is pretty good, or is going to have, really good defense. So probably a little bit later, and especially, actually, right now, since I think Lorelei can use the wing boots, and have 2 of those. She would be just kind of crazy right now, but I didn't really do much else with her. Stallion, I'm probably not going to use this time around. I usually actually use Stallion, but the fact that we can just automatically dash without him kind of makes him, I think, less useful. LePont I didn't do anything with. I actually did level up Juppo and Meg. I actually don't think that either of those 2 are very good right now, and so I probably won't end up, honestly, using them for the rest of the game, but I think mostly just because their attack is so low, their defense is not very good either. Granted, they can go in the back row and they have a unite together, but I just don't think it's good enough to merit, using them. Humphrey is a beast. I brought him up to level 32. His magic stat is absolutely atrocious, so you need to have some sort of physical rune on him, like maybe a killer rune or something like that. But yeah, really, really strong, and he'll be even better later on in the game. Kai is a beast, but he's at 34 as well right now. An amazing unite with the hero. Sidonia and Varkis are very, very good together as well. So these 2 have a team-up attack that does, I want to say 2.5 times damage, and there's no downside. Neither of them become unbalanced. So I think they're very, very good, but I think you got to use them together. Sylvina, I didn't bother leveling her. Basically, the 3 archers, or the 3 elven archers, Sylvina, Stallion, and Kirkus, all have team-up attacks. The problem is I think they all become unbalanced when you use those. So you could do the same thing as Tai-Ho and Yam-Ku and toss turtle runes on them, but I don't really think that that's kind of good enough to do that. And I think they're better off with magic runes, because their magic stats are generally pretty good. Already went over Meg. Luck, I think, is kind of honestly kind of crap. His HP is just way too low. You could kind of stick him in the back row, but that means that he's not going to be able to attack. Not that he does any damage really with his weapons anyway, but I just think that magic in this game isn't good enough to merit luck having a spot. Fusulu is pretty good. Very, very strong, gigantic HP total. His issue is that he's got really bad dexterity. I can't remember if there's a way to fix that. I mean, aside from just, like, maybe later on there's probably going to be some gear that's got dexterity on it, but I don't... Yeah, and I don't think he can use the clone rune, which is a problem, because that would have kind of solved his dexterity issue. With, you know, the clone rune you don't miss. So, it's a kind of a shame with him. Antonio, I actually leveled him up. This is probably the first time I've ever used this guy. He's okay. He's like kind of mid-range in terms of attack and defense. But maybe just a little bit too weak. Like, he needed a little bit more, you know, oomph to his attack. You could do something like a killer rune on him to make him at least maybe a little bit better, but I just don't think that he's, you know, that great. Varkas, again, I already went over him. He's really good as long as you're using Sidonia as well. Gon and Kurmimi make a pretty good combo. They both have shields, you know, so they're gonna take hits fairly well. So, you know, they're pretty tanky. But I don't really like the kobolds just generally. Kwanda is a total beast. So at level 32, he's a medium-ranged character. His weapon attack is absolutely gigantic. His strength is really good. His dexterity is pretty good as well, and his defense is kind of off the charts. And that's because he can get a shield. So it's a shame that he looks like such a dork. Otherwise, he's one of the most like powerful characters in the game right now. Just really, really good overall. Ruby starts at level 37. Again, unfortunately, you have to have Kirkus at level 35 to get him, but 3 level 3 spells is pretty good at this point in the game. Really good attack, too. And I don't even have his weapon all the way leveled up. So Ruby is really, really good. Mas and Misa I haven't bothered with. I don't generally like the blacksmiths in terms of fighting in neither of these two, Sensuke or Surge. But anyways, let's see here. I gotta put somebody back in. What was I gonna do? Let's toss Kai back in. Okay, and so now I'm gonna move on. It's time. Oh, and I should say, I did end up getting one of those. So there's the main gauche on Victor. I think he's a pretty good character for that. Help him, you know, counter a little bit, or hopefully it will. Yeah, let's... Gremio's stats are actually pretty bad. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's head down to the first floor. We need to go back to, is it Kaku? To meet up with Flick, so let's go do that. I guess I could have just teleported here. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Kaku. Alright, so he should be in here. Dear Victor, I've been expecting you to. Forgive me, Flick. I failed Odessa, and now she's... Quit blaming yourself, Victor. Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your role as a leader. Those words have been coming back to haunt me. Perhaps she knew her death was imminent, and yet I couldn't live up to her expectations. Flick. I've been so enraged by her death, I even forgot my purpose for coming here. No wonder why she gave up on me. Tyr, I still can't accept you as our leader, but now is not the time for personal grievances. That's why I want to ask, will you fight alongside us? Of course. Good, thank you. Now we can rescue those we left behind. Well then, I'll assemble our troops and take them to the castle on the lake. Tyr, we should head back to the castle too. Alright, let's do that. Ride on boat. Oh, did this upgrade again then? It kind of... The top looks a little different. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks a little different now. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where these folks are at again. Alright, so floor 3 is a bit different. Yeah, here we go. Oh, let's talk to Matthew. Commander Tier, Sir Flick wishes to speak with you. Okay, I guess we're speaking with him then. Looks like everyone's here. Now then, listen up. After the attack on our hideout at Lenin Camp, I fled west toward Millik's domain. Millik, you're speaking of Millik Oppenheimer, the flower general of the 5 great generals? Right. I was gathering the scattered remnants of the Liberation Army. Suddenly, the Empire intensified their crackdown on the rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the new Liberation Army and made my way here. We must fight together to liberate Millik's domain in the west. Agreed. If we combine Sir Flick's forces with our own, we should be able to break through the entrance to the west, Garen Fortress. Commander Tier, what do you think? Alright, very well. Prepare to depart. Understood. We will begin preparations immediately. Conquest of Garen Fortress. Oh, just going right into battle. Okay, so they only have 6,000 troops. This should be pretty easy. Liberation Army? Never heard of it, huh? You mean the guys who defeated General Kwanda's army? One and the same. This is it, young master. Please be careful. Let's go, pawn. Right. Come on, here we go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I guess we can try the merchants right away. Anything else you'd like me to get in stock for the Liberation Army? Just stock me up on some enemy troops. Alright, he failed. Alright. Okay, let's try the thieves. Leave it to me. Wee. Enemy will use a charge attack. Good luck. Alright, so we need to use a magic attack then. Oh, I only have 2? Okay. True Wind Rune, demonstrate your power. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, let's go with the thieves again. Enemy will use a charge attack. Again, okay. Vicky's turn. Whoa, what? Huh? Magic? You want me to use magic? Yes, please use magic, Vicky. Okay, I guess that was it. Okay. I don't remember the war battles being this easy, but alright. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. We did it. We beat the Imperial Army. The Liberation Army has won. Easy peasy. Ha ha ha. Is that all they've got? Turns out the Imperial Army is all bark and no bite. Phew. Oh, young master, are you okay? Good old Gremio, you sure haven't changed. Master Tier, let's attack immediately and finish them off. Wait, Commander Tier, we shouldn't charge in blindly without understanding our opponent's strategy. I suggest we send out a reconnaissance team to assess the situation. No, we've caught the enemy off guard. This is our chance to attack. All of you follow me. Oh, we've got too many chiefs. Alright, battle at Scarletitia Castle. Yeah, I think we're getting close to when Pawn needs to do his duel. Oh, here's Millik. He's got 12,000 troops. Fools, I shall show you how wonderful my Antoinette is. Okay. Be careful, something isn't right. Alright, well, let's just do the same thing here. Alright, well, I don't know why the merchant guy keeps failing, but maybe I'm doing something wrong there. Alright, let's check. Enemy will use... I couldn't find out. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Alright, let's try to do a bow attack here. Time to show you what an elf can do with a bow. Oh, that's why. Okay, so poison pollen. Yeah, we're gonna get messed up, I'm betting. Oh my god, yeah. Brutal. It's no use. All forces retreat. Yeah, that's what I thought. That just wasn't usable. Those damn roses. We can't get anywhere near the enemy. This is not looking good. Perhaps we should send out a reconnaissance team after all. Alright, I'm coming along, Tyr. Alright, I'll join you as well. I've yet to accept you as my commander. This will be a good opportunity to observe if you truly have what it takes to be a leader. Well, apparently you don't, because your call was absolutely atrocious. Alright, Flick is joining. Remove one character. I think Sheena is going to get the boot, unfortunately. And of course, I will go to Young Master. Gremio, stay here. What are you talking about, Victor? Who will protect the Young Master if I'm not there? Don't you get it, Gremio? Tyr can take care of himself now. He's the leader of the Liberation Army, for crying out loud. Not some kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't go with you. After leaving my village, I spent years traveling from place to place. I met folks from all walks of life, experienced all kinds of things. That's why I sometimes get these hunches. Gremio, you gotta stay here. This must be some kind of joke. Young Master, you wouldn't actually leave me behind, would you? I think it doesn't matter what you say here, but it would be better if Gremio stayed. Young Master, are you in on this joke as well? Yeah, there's... Alright, come with us. Thank you, Young Master. Kindness alone doesn't make a leader, Tyr. Alright, let me just see here. Okay. Yeah, this is alright. Okay, let's... Oh, I guess we got a town right here. Tien. Ahem, this is the town of Lac Virginit. What? To the south leads the village of Premier Lamour, and to the west the town of Beer Blanc. Oh my god. Its wonderful names were conceived by General Millik Oppenheimer, one of the 5 great generals. Oh, that's right, he renamed the cities or whatever. What a dweeb. Alright, what can I do for you? Bye. Alright, so this guy's got killer orbs, yellow flower seeds, and yellow paint. What's going on here? Name's Hellion, you're Tyr, aren't you? Yes, I know who you are. May not look it, but I too wield the might of a rune. That soul eater of yours possesses infinite power, but also evil intent. I'm curious to know the nature of what guides this power, so how about it? Will you let me look into your future? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my strength in return. Do we have a deal? Yes. Much obliged. I'll head to your castle. By the way, my power is called Recall. If you use this blinking mirror, you can return to your headquarters whenever you please. I love the blinking mirror. And here's a mega medicine. Okay. Yeah, blinking mirror allows you to teleport back, and then obviously Vicky can tell you or teleport you wherever you want. So very, very good combination. All right, let's see here. Oh, we can go to rank 10 on our weapons. Oh, nope, even higher. Okay, all the way up to 12. Very, very good. Kind of wish I would have done this, actually, before I did all my farming. It would have made farming a bit quicker. Not to mention having the blinking mirror to get back to the castle. Oh my god, the cost of this is just insane. Am I gonna run out of cash already? Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, that is just insane. Holy crap. So expensive. I had like $500,000 potched right there. Here's a guy. Let's see. What do you got going on? Ike. My name is Ike. I'm a master of the martial arts and I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Nope, you're about 5 levels short. Alright, so we gotta be level 40 to talk to him or to recruit him. I hate the name Lac Virginit. Wish they'd change it back to Tien. Yeah, me too. Research in progress, no visitors allowed. The Alchemist Kamendol. Okay. I think Kamendol is a character that you recruit later. Here's again. Who the hell are you guys? Liberation Army? Never heard of you. Got no interest in such things. All I care about is boats. I'll welcome any job so long as it's worthy of my skills. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll end up recruiting that guy later. Don't you say you heard it from me? You know that poisonous fog surrounding Scarlaticia Castle? I hear there's a fellow who can create an antidote that renders the fog harmless. Well, who is it, buddy? Part of the Liberation Army, aren't you? I knew it. Come on, you've got to hurry up and liberate this town. Working on it. South of Rikon, or I mean Premier Lamore, there used to be a famous doctor named Liukan. Say there's no medicine that he cannot make. Well, it sounds like that's the guy we're looking for. Okay, let's head south. Earth orb, blue flower seeds, and blue paint. Okay. That blowhard Java is always bragging that there's nothing he can't appraise, but guess what? He failed once before. Oh, wasn't that neat? Java, an expert appraiser, second to none. If you can find something I can't appraise, I'll do whatever you ask of me. Oh, okay. Well, we need to have a nameless urn. I don't remember where those come from, but hopefully I'll find one. Came all this way because I heard there was a famous doctor here. I thought I could finally find a cure for my child's sickness. Okay. Oh, is this Tengar? Oh, no, this is Lot. Excuse me, mister, can you help me find my cat, Mina? If you help me find her, I'll join your cause. Okay. I think we need to go back. Let's use the blinking mirror here. Oh, it can only be used outside. Okay, well that's stupid. It definitely should be able to be used anywhere, in my opinion. But hey, just have to follow the rules. Alright, we need to go to Kaku and grab her cat. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Meow. Alright, there's Lot's cat. Thank goodness, there she is. I've been looking all over for you, Mina. Thank you, Tyr. My name's Lot. Lot the Sorceress. As a gesture of thanks, I'd like to join you. Alright, got another one. Gotta catch them all. Okay, well I think that's it for this village. Oops, didn't mean to go back in here. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. A second here. I'm pretty sure I already went in here, but I want to double check. Yeah, I already talked to this guy. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I actually just did a couple of battles off screen here and got into some battles with Holly. So these are the ones, the Holly Master. They're going to be the ones that are going to drop the nameless urn. And that is the urn that we need to recruit Jabba. So I'm going to head back into this town here and get him recruited. There's another one. Oops, wrong building. This item is beyond valuable. I can't believe there's actually an urn that I'm unable to appraise. Well, a promise is a promise. Name your request. Join me. Ask for money. Is that all? No problem. I'm no fighter, but my eyes should come in handy. It's kind of funny, though, that the first thing that we ask him to do, he fails at. Like, I don't have much confidence in you after that. Okay, so these are worthless? Okay, well, let's... Alright. Let's get out of here. Go find another town to try to recruit some people in. I'm gonna head up kind of this way. Okay, this is Ante. This is Klon. Welcome to, what was it again? Oh yeah, Beer Blanche. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't have any sort of recruit options quite yet. Oh, here's the dancer lady. Let's see here. Shoes, transfer to tier. Alright, let's see here. I've seen many dancers in my lifetime, but Mina is by far the best. Is that the same name as that girl's cat? Mina's dancing is a treasure of this town. Mina! Oh, aren't you Tyr? I know you. You're quite famous around these parts. My name's Mina. I'm a professional dancer. Oh, it's a recruiter. What? Fine, but only if you dance with me. So again, keep in mind that you have to have the toe shoes equipped in order to do this. Huh. You seem like someone I can trust. I picked up on that much when we danced. Don't forget, I do this for a living. Looking forward to working with you, Tyr. Alright, Mina has joined. I'll go on ahead to the castle. Yeah, you do that. Alright, let's get this equipment figured back out. Okay. General Milik's Scarlatitia castle is impenetrable. So long as he does that poisonous... Oh, so long as he has that poisonous flower, the Liberation Army won't be able to touch that place. Split. That person looked like they might be a recruit or something, but I guess not. Here's Chapman. Welcome. Pick and choose whatever you like, unless you don't have any money. In that case, forget about it. Say, I've seen you somewhere. Aren't you Tyr, the leader of the Liberation Army? I'm Chapman. I may just be running this crummy little store, but I've got a lot of heart. Come on, please let me join the Liberation Army. I can't just watch from the sidelines anymore. Absolutely. Thanks, Commander Tyr. If you need help stocking up on armor, I'm the man for the job. Alright. Good stuff. This guy doesn't have anything interesting. Oh, it's Jean. Welcome to my store. Are you here on business? Nope, I'm here to recruit you. Liberation Army? Could be interesting. Sure, I'll join. Yeah, I definitely should have progressed the story to this point before I did all of my farming, because, so for one thing, having the armor shop, within the castle would have been great, but also the rune shop. Having to, you know, teleport around to the different towns and then run back because we don't have the blinking mirror was really obnoxious. So yeah, definitely should have held off on the bit of leveling that I did there until basically this point. Oh, hello. Alright, who do we have here? Kimberly. Who the heck are you people? You've got some nerve barging into my place of business without permission. Liberation Army? Oh, the one they're all talking about? I heard even Matthew joined. Never took him as the revolutionary type. Guess you never really know. Wait, who is this, Kimberly? Right. Alright, so yeah, Kimberly actually ends up joining automatically later, so we don't need to do anything with her right now. I think that... Did I already go in here? Oh, let me go... Should check upstairs here. Oh, they've got a new dancer already. Alright, who's this? Esmeralda. Oh, who might you be? Have we met somewhere before? Ah, of course, you're the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for a ransom, aren't you? My, how terrifying. Oh well, such is my fate. My beauty is to blame, isn't it? Very well then, I'll go with you. But not for free. You must do something for me as a gesture of good faith. Let's see, I'll consider going with you if you bring me an opal. Okay, well I don't know where the opal is at. I currently do not have one. Let's check this new dancer out, eh? La la la, I'm the best dancer in the world. Okay. Wow. Oh man. Alright, well that looks like that might be it for this place. Already went in there, right? Okay, yeah, that looks like that's it for that place there. Let's check. I think this is the castle. Yeah, Scarlatitia Castle. Whoa, what's up with all the pollen? Here, let's get out of here for now. Yeah, okay. Good idea. Alright, let's head south, I guess. Just gonna let these go. Lorimar. This is like a... Well, something that we can't do anything with, I guess. Okay. Super duper. Let's see what this place is. Sonnier. This place is strictly off limits to those without permission from General Milik. Okay. I think that's a prison or something like that. up north, I guess. We're not permitted to travel north. Okay. Oh, who's this guy up here? Alright. I'm gonna use the blinking mirror. And we're gonna go recruit a couple more people. Let's head upstairs, though. Okay, holy crap. Yes, I would. Oh wow, we're just packed with a bunch of people that are forced into the party. Alright, so we need Tai-Ho and Yam-Ku. Let's see here, formation. Alright, this looks good. Oh, I think I need to actually sail here. Yeah, we'll just head out this way. Alright. So, we have actually kind of been here before in one of the earlier videos, but now we're actually, I guess, able to do something here. So, I'm gonna head on over here to the pirate fortress. Oh, hey there, Angie. How about you quit playing pirate in this dump and lend us a hand? Playing pirate? Me? How dare you? We'll see who's playing around. Get ready to fight. Alright, challenge accepted. Alright, Leonardo, Kanak, don't go easy on him. Alright, let's see here. Nice crit. Oh my god. They hit hard. Oops. Alright, one down. Oh my god. Yeah, that Unite attack, if you can, if you've got the turtle rune on those two, is really good. You can just spam it every single turn. hit from Victor. Alright. Leveled a bit. Not bad, Taiho. Sounds fun. I can get on board with that. Let's teach those unsavory Imperials a lesson or two. Leonardo, Canuck, are you in? If you go, we go. Of course. Alright. The pirate crew has joined. Alrighty, let's see if I can use the... Can I use the blinking mirror here? Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to make this the end of this one. Probably well over time, so as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.